Greetings and salutations, ladybugs, gentle germs, widgets, and whatsits. Welcome back. We had a little bit of an extended episode previously where we got our very ugly and very rudimentary leave it. Iron farm up and running. We do have a little wash plant, so we need to go on a little bit of an adventure here to try and find lava. So I am going to grab my boat. I'm going to put all of the stuff away that I don't need. Ooh, I do still have some zinc nuggets. Okay, so I'm not totally sunk at all here with the supplies. Now, I don't see anywhere on the map that has lava. At least nothing is jumping out. Oh, I just about made a mistake. Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake and I'm trying to cover it up. I just took a look at my axe because I want to get a bunch of dark oak. And my axe is almost broke. And that's probably not going to do very good for getting a bunch of dark oak. So let's fix that. Alright, so we're going to head over this generalish direction. We're going to start heading this way because this is where the dark oak forest is. That we're going to spend a little bit of time deforesting. A lot of people have spruce as kind of their go-to wood. And spruce is not bad. It's not my choice. It's not my choice at all. And for me, that go-to wood is dark oak. Dark oak, and believe it or not, birch. I think the two actually have a very nice contrast when used together. Which is why I prefer them. Okay. Now we get to do the fun stuff. Tree climbing. Because I am a complete derpy noob and forgot about one of my own little tricks and tips for dealing with tall trees. And we've already used that trick or tip once in this series. And I, being the derpy noob that I am, have completely forgotten about that tip. I haven't completely forgotten about the tip. See, this is why I needed more axes. This little bugger. Heard that zombie. Where are you? I heard him. Where did he go? I'm not seeing him, but I definitely heard him. So we'll get a little bit of protection until the leaves despawn out from underneath me. Okay. Parkour jump. Yay, I actually made it. Okay. Go ahead and chop this tree down too while I'm here. Try to walk away if I can with somewhere in the vicinity of about 12 saplings, dark oak saplings. I don't know if that's feasible. But that's kind of my target, is about 12. Give or take about 12. There we go. Should help that despawn a little bit more. I like 12 to 16. I really super prefer 16 if I can get him, because that means I've got a reasonably healthy reserve if I ever needed them. So I usually plant one or two at a time. Are not the zombie I was hearing earlier. I will still deal with you. That's the guy I was hearing earlier. At least I'm pretty sure that's the guy I was hearing earlier. I have a shield, and I'm completely forgetting to use it. I'm being dumb. Being very doobish. Goodness, the zombies are a little bit dumb. I don't like the taste that much. And I just heard the Enderman. That's not a comforting sound when you're constantly scanning around mobs. Got 8, which is like my absolute bare minimum number of saplings that I would consider safe. Preferences for at least 12, preferably a bit more than that. 16 would be like perfectly ideal for me. You missed me, buddy. Okay, that didn't. 13 from here. Okay. I'll stick around and see if anything more drops from over here, but I will probably look for a place that I can stay relatively safe from. Watch for saplings to drop. Ooh, there is one down there. So that makes 16, so you little bugger. There we go. I do have, this pack does include better animations, which is why the creepers look a little bit funny as they walk around. And I kind of like that. It gives it a little bit more, just a little bit more polish. Okay, looks like we got some lava way over here. It is gonna be a bit of a trek. It is gonna be a bit of a trek. Just poke around here. Grab anything. Alright. Now that the sun's coming up, we're safer-ish to be doing some exploring. Let's go ahead and again head up to the wrong direction. Makes sense to take the boat over there? Yes, it would. Alright, there we go. Let's head on over to that lava spot so we can get a lava source to finally get our cobble jump running. Even though it's going to be a janky cobble gen. It is very likely to backlog. Very likely to backlog. Okay. It's that little orange spot there. Do I come over this way or did I come through this way? No, I want to come, I think I want to come the northern route. Because I can grab a quick handful of acacia saplings in the process. I'm not a huge fan of the acacia wood color. But I do like this, I do like to have the saplings available should I decide to use it at some point. using more contrast colors in builds versus colors that kind of blend in to each other. Okay, so that's done. Let's start working our way up and around. I think I can go through this little spot. Of course, I am going to be on the lookout for iron. I'm going to be on the lookout for iron. I haven't seen any yet. But then again, I could also be encountering the phenomenon known as content creator blindness. And I should have gone around the other way. Yeah, I should have gone around the other way. So we're gonna draw up. There's some jungle trees over here. I may want to look at the possibility of getting some jungle saplings and some bamboo while we're over here. So my less than ideal routing may have actually turned into an opportunity for an advantage in getting some building resources and things. What I'm most interested in is the saplings. I'm really not a fan of the jungle wood. But if I can grab some saplings, and now that I'm seeing them, some cocoa beans. That, oh, get out of my way, cow. Will be something of interest. Oh, you little bugger cow. Bumped me. Okay. I don't want to go too far over on this episode either, because I do want to at least get that. Get that up and running. I'm just not getting saplings, or do we have other trees here that are making so that the leaves still think they're connected to a tree? I think I'm gonna need to grab probably that guy. Let me see what I can do here real quick to get a few more saplings. I'm gonna get 4 or 5. It's another one I'd like to have more of, but because this can plant as a single sapling tree, where the dark oak can't. Get a minimum of 4. Yeah, what the heck? We got 3. That should be enough, right? That should be enough, right? Except for now I need to go back that way. Okay. Let's work our way back around that one, because I took the long way. Come on. It's great. I'm gonna have to go climbing for it, aren't I? Seeing big patches of andesite. Not exactly what I'm actually looking for, but where is this? Where is this lava source? I could have sworn I saw it on the map. It's going to be easier to spot at night. Be way easier to spot it at night. Oh, I have a feeling it's all the way up there, and that's gonna be a pain in the monkey's uncle to get there. Oh, come on. And the funny thing is, with my luck, it's actually going to be down there somewhere. It's actually going to be down here somewhere. Where is that? Oh, I am nowhere close to it. Hello, my name is Widgett. I'm a derpy noob. Hello, my name is Widgett. I am a derpy noob. I was nowhere even remotely close to it. I would have never found it. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be... I was right about it being up. That's probably the only thing I got right. Well, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I get higher up? All right. Acacia planks to the rescue. I'm still not particularly close. I see you there, creeper. I know you would very much love to make my day by coming over and saying hello. sneak around. I got a problem. I've got a big problem. I have a big problem. It's got to be way up there. It's got to be up there. So how the... How do I get up there? Considering I stink at parkour. That bee just scared the daylights out of me. I can see it right there, but I just can't get to it. Ah, crud. Okay. We have somewhere else that's got a lava source. Might be mildly easier to get to than up there. I'm hoping that's a lava source and not a big patch of globe icon. Well, that's going to do it for that episode. Yeah, that's going to have to do it for that episode. And we will start our next episode in an effort to try and recover our corpse. So as always, I do thank you all for watching. I do wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good time zone to you all until we meet again on my next misadventure.